up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Hunters Guild Red Hood chapter 18. Now, before I get to this final live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it is getting faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So this is how I usually do my final live reactions for series. Is I just go straight into the chapter, and then after that give you my thoughts on the chapter and the series itself. And that's also going to include why this manga didn't work out. So and what could have happened for this manga to last longer, at least in my opinion. Anyways, let's get to this chapter and see how this manga is going to end. And this chapter is titled "The Battle Is." Do not interrupt, you mere extras. Woo! Geppetto is not playing. Well, he sure has to be flashy about stuff. Duh, he was once the guild's best sorcerer. With the power of the pages in his hands, anything goes. I wonder, why am I here? Good question. Cinderella, can you use your magic to force my clock forward? You transformed not that long ago, right? If you don't give your body enough of a break, it might not hold up with the stress. The world is ending. Right now, I'm just a little child who fell for the enemy's trap. I can do nothing but sit on the sidelines watching the world end. Give me the chance to fight. Damn it, I have to find some way out of here and fast. Well, that will be difficult. Is there anything I can do? At this rate, I'll be stuck in here just twiddling my thumbs until the world ends. If I die right now, what happens to the power in me? Ooh, good question. Mister, give me the gun you pointed at the mayor. Hold it. Your death may erase the power, but it also may not. The power could remain continuing to rot the world away. We know what the power is. Think carefully. You are a being who was tossed into this story from outside. Do you see what that means? Right now in this entire world, you and you alone can make whatever choice you wish. A happy ending or a tragic one? What sort of ending do you want for this story? Oh, you're kidding me! Woo! He picked up the whole dang island and carried it off? Yeah, he carried it off. It really is anything goes with him. Enough! Stop this! For all that you could control your curse, your body still has its limits. Stop resisting and you can vanish without suffering. We know that that Kawaguchi Sensei is talking about this manga. I swear, Geppetto is the goddamn editor at Shueisha. Ooh. Let's see. How about you quit dragging the whole world down with you in your self-destructive madness, huh? Ooh! Ooh! Damn, that is a dig at you, Shueisha. I'm a hunter, and I'm going to be a hunter till the world's last gasp. I see. Ooh! There seems to have been some resistance going on up in there. There was definitely some resistance. You know what, Kawaguchi Sensei? I bet you were you weren't going down without a fight. I could see it. I see. Whoa, what the fuck? Dude. Then hunt these monsters to your heart's content. An obvious ploy to buy time. Why, thanks, dude. These crocodiles, man. Ah, oh, so creepy. Yeah. Wait, you lot? What are you all doing here? It's dangerous. Get back to the Ironsides. No thanks. We were trained by you, remember? Yeah, to save the world. We're hunters now. Ha, cheeky kids. Ah, Dominator is so proud. She's like a proud mama right now. I see. That is your answer? Yeah. What? Huh? What? That's it? Oh my god, what? That's it? Weirder than I expected. Grim, how can you let yourself get caught like this? Oh my god, I cannot read. How can you let yourself get cut like this? Ah, well, Your transformation will end when the clock strikes midnight. Dude, I love Cinderella's power. No telling what will happen next. Who knows? Maybe I'll die. Thanks. Gross! Don't thank me. We're supposed to be enemies. Ah, right. If we survive, let's fight again someday. You bet we will. Damn it, I'm Cinderella the Ashen Witch, not the Good Witch or whatever. Give me the book. I'll pull you out of here. No, use this. There. Ooh, a gun. There. What the heck? The book is in the shape of a rifle? Ooh, I wove your power together with the book to create a magical rifle. The theory is sound, at least. Ooh, if you can fire that into him, the two negating powers will cancel each other out, stopping the end of the world. Really? You could take the hood, too. I certainly don't require it anymore. It's your turn to pull the trigger. My rope is growing flowers? What? The book is eroding further. Its concepts are getting scrambled. Dude, how many series are we going to see? Like, concepts getting fucked up. And yes, it started with UQ Holder. Let's be real. It did. It started with it did start with UQ Holder. Oh my god. What's his name? Shit. Juzo. Juzo was the first one that was slicing through concepts. Now all these motherfuckers are just freaking copy or getting inspired by it. I can't say copy because it's not exactly the same as Juzo, but you know what I mean. Finally, the world is at an end. I won't let it be the end. Woo! I like how this rifle looks. This is boss. You children again? Can you really shoot me, Valoo? The world is already coming apart at the seams. If you do kill me, all that will remain is a world with no guiding scenario. Do you truly believe anyone can be happy in a world like that? When all's said and done, isn't that what it means to live, Mayor? Yeah, Editor Shueisha. Everyone's the main character of their own story, and they'll all reach their own individual ending. No one will know what kind of story it was until it's over. There's no telling what the future will bring, no predictable scenario for it to follow, and yet we'll all keep struggling, fighting for our happiness. Ooh! Really, Shueisha? Is this... So, Shueisha, were you saying this manga was just too predictable? What are you saying here? I think I don't want any ending, happy or sad. I want the world to I love this writing. I want the world to keep going. I love this right here. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Kawaguchi Sensei, I love that you used the third option. Fuck it, neither. I want the world to keep going. Yeah, a lot of people have messed with it, but everyone still has their own path that they walked to get this far. I see what Sensei is doing here. Sensei is like, dude, I'm going to end this my way. Fuck you. It's okay if we can't see where those paths will eventually take us. We'll still keep struggling, fighting, living. I'm going to live, Mayor. I see. If that's the case, I feel much better. Ooh. The book is gone. That means its scenarios are too, but they're still alive. And as long as humans are around, there will be more werewolves. The overarching scenario is gone. Now's when our hunt begins for real. And that's where the vaccine comes in. Oh my god, you have to... Wait a minute. And that's where the vaccine comes in, right? Ooh, what are you saying here? This time, let's save the world for real. We'll make fairy tales into reality. Our fight is only just beginning. I like this a lot. I do. I really hope this ain't the end. Like, there's maybe something down the line and do it from a different point of view. But, I will say this in regards to it being a final chapter. I'm not mad at it. I've seen so many worse final chapters than this. And in terms of like it be the story ending too soon. I've seen worse endings. This is one of the better endings. I will say this. I do like that Valu was just like, nah, I'm just gonna keep on going. It's not about starting, or it's not about having a happy or a sad ending. I just want the world to keep going. And I feel like Sensei is trying to say that, this ain't the end of me. This ain't the end of me yet. I'm gonna come back with a new series. I'm not gonna give you guys a happy or a sad ending. I'm just gonna show you that the world keeps going. But that vaccine, though, that's where the vaccine comes in, right? What is going on over at Shueisha? What is going on over there? Something sus. I have already known something sus been going on at Shueisha for a minute, but something is really going on over there. But this manga as a whole, at the start, we had something going. We did. This manga had something really going. But I think what happened, and this is why it's getting the chop like this, is what happened was the pacing got a little too slow. I think if I really think if we would have had something like, because let me reword it like this, because something that's going on, like for example in the Elusive Samurai, I got to compare this to the Elusive Samurai. In the Elusive Samurai, you have all this metaphorical art, and yeah, we haven't even gotten to like the real battles yet. Nah, we've just only done like little battles here and there to prepare Tokiyuki for, the major battles for the war that's to come. I feel like what's happened here, and this is why this manga isn't as loved as say like the Elusive Samurai, is that we didn't get that much up in here. We got some good shit up in the beginning, but then traveling to the ironworks and all that in the ironworks arc, it just dragged. It was just going so fucking slow. That was the problem. I feel like if the ironworks stuff wasn't as long, maybe, or like if we would have gotten to see more of if actually, you know what, I wonder if we would have saw Geppetto a little bit sooner, before even, and I know we saw him before going into Ironworks, but just I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like that's what it is. The pacing was a little too slow here. It was. There wasn't enough there we go. There wasn't enough mythological creatures. We didn't see more fairy tale creatures. I feel like we should have gotten at least like one more arc before going into Ironworks. And I think that would have really helped. I would have liked to seen a little bit more in regards to that. I'm very curious if you guys think the same thing. If maybe we had like one more arc, like to establish like the red list, which we never really got. We never got like the full explanation of them, and I would have liked to seen that. I think that if we would have gotten like to seen that more about like Cinderella the Ashen Witch and some of the other characters that are on the list, I think that would have been a little bit different before we headed to Ironworks. Um, but I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to that. Uh, but I understand what Baloo's saying. The overarching scenario is gone. Mm-hmm. Like the main plot, which was to destroy the werewolves and all that. But that vaccine though, that vaccine. What do you mean by this? I'm not gonna. I'm really hoping it's not what I think it is. But it's not with. It has nothing to do with Corona-sama. Because vaccines can be cures and all that shit too. They're the vaccine. I'm guessing it's in regards to treatments. But like treating the other characters. But I really do like what Falu was saying in regards to writing their own story. I'm just guessing in regards to that. I'm guessing Sensei was just like, look, I ain't going along with your bullshit. So at least Sensei did what they wanted to do. I'm just saying that I feel like if it would have been a little bit, the pacing would have just been a little bit faster. I think it would have really helped. It would have. Or again, with the Elusive Samurai, we had like little arc. We're having like little arcs here and there. That's what I think this one needed. This one needed like little arcs, like multiple little arcs. and this, it didn't have that. It was just too long. It was dragging. Especially Ironworks. Ironworks was just dragging. Ironworks should have been a little bit later. It should have been a little bit later. We should have seen like some of the other fairy tale creatures and then got to Ironworks. And I think this manga would have lasted longer. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more manga content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.